guys, it's Kyle. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to unlock the shrine in the RB Battles game. But first of all, I believe you need all the badges from all the event games. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you do. Oh, that's the wrong place. And you also need all of the swords. And if you don't know how to get the swords, you don't have them already, I have videos on how to get all of the swords. Here are the event badges. I don't know if you need the winner that are actually... No, I don't think you need all the badges. I'm not 100% sure if you need the winner's wings. But if it doesn't seem to be working for you, and you don't have all the badges, get all the badges, because it's possible that you need them, but I forget if you do. But the main thing is you need all the swords. You also need to buy you need to buy the judges, like the judges' characters over here. So if you go over here, and then there's going to be different characters from last year's event. And you have to buy Sabrina Bright, which is 1,000. They're each 1,000 coins. Russo and... or is DJ? DJ. And you need all three of those. And it took me about like 2 days to get enough coins. You needed 3,000 coins to do it. It took me about 2 days to do it. It's pretty annoying that you have to like buy it, but you have to like do different mini games, or you can buy it with Robux, I believe. So after you have all those three badges, we're gonna go, or sorry, not badges, skins. We're gonna go to this do not enter place, and we're gonna go down here. Then once you're in the sort of do not enter thingy, you go to the right, and this whole portal thing's really cool. And then you go this way. It's sort of like a secret obby, and you don't need to do the obby right now, but you're gonna have to do that later. Alright, and also this is a little bit confusing, the fans, but there is one sort of like shield thingy missing, which you go through. If you go through at any other time, you're just gonna be teleported back, because you can't really not touch it. So you have to go to here. There's an elevator. This will be closed for you, but since I've already unlocked the shrine, it'll be open for me. But you have to do a certain code, and I'll tell you what the code is. The code is 763-23495, and you have to put the code in 763-23495, and then what's the star called again? Asterisk. Then you click that. It should turn green. If it turns red, that means you did it wrong. I had to like do this like 20 times or more, and I did it correct, but it kept going red. So if you're 100% sure you did it correct, but it goes red, just keep doing it, and it'll eventually turn green. But I had a problem where it would not work. Then this will open up, and what you want to do is this switch is going to be down. You want to flip it up, and you click it to flip it up. Then after that, we're gonna leave and then go. Now we're gonna become Sabrina, and how you become Sabrina is you click the little backpack on the side of your screen. It's blue. Then you click this red button, it says skins if you hover over it, and we're gonna become Sabrina. So equip Sabrina. And now we're her character. It doesn't work if you're not Sabrina. You also need to equip the swords. For some reason it's not showing up in my inventory. It should show up for you if you have the swords, but it'll be the same as the characters here. you equip them and it'll be in your inventory. I don't know why it's not showing up for me. That's a little weird. Also, I forgot a step. You have to get this secret note, and to do that, you put in the code. You put in a code into this, where is it? Oh wait, did I click the wrong thing? I clicked the wrong thing. You click the settings thing. Then you go to Twitter codes and you have to type in a code. I'll show you what it is. What you want to type in is 3440R and then 404. And this is like error, sort of, and then this is 404 or whatever. Then you click redeem. You already used that code. I've already used it, but once you use the code, you'll get this secret note. I'm not going to read it, but you can if you want. And then you also need the swords equipped, like I said. I'm not sure why it's not showing up. I'll figure that out later, but it's really weird why it won't show up. Anyways, once you've done all that, you were supposed to do that earlier, but I forgot about that step. You have to go down through that box, and there's going to be like these spike thingies. Do not touch them or it's just going to teleport you to the beginning. And once you get through those, there's going to be a ladder. Climb up the ladder. And now we're kind of on the other side. Oh shoot. We're on the other side of the boxes. And you go up these boxes, go over here. Don't fall, otherwise you have to go through that again. And this is this is like air trying to shoot you off. So just like keep jumping so you don't come off. And then go on here, here, and then what you want to do is jump over here and on, oh jeez, and onto this sort of little metal pole thingy. Then you're almost done with the obby. You go over here and then jump through this. Try not to, darn. Try not to get hit by the air. Something's wrong with my game today. For some reason, my swords aren't showing up in my inventory, and it didn't allow me to double jump. Because I think you're able to double jump, but I don't know. So because something's messing up with my game, I'm just gonna rejoin because I need the swords to show you how to do the steps. That's something that you need to have. Otherwise it's not gonna work and you won't be able to put the swords into the shrine. Alright, I'm back in the game. Let's check if it's in there. I don't know what's going on with it. That's really weird. It should be in there for you. One moment. This is kind of weird. I also, the person that helped my brother and I get, this, two of the swords, they also had it so it disappeared from their inventory in the game, after they did the shrine, but then it sort of came back. So it's possible that it'll disappear, if you do the shrine, but it might come back. Although, if you haven't done the shrine, don't worry, it should pop up into your inventory. I just won't have an example of, oopsies. I won't have an example of me holding the swords and stuff, while I'm showing you, but that's alright, because it should still work for you. And I'll cut back to the part where I was before. Also, you should be able to double jump at this part. For some reason, my game was being buggy. But I don't think you're able to get to this spot without double jumping. But once you're here, you go, oopsies, you go into here, then you go down here. It looks pretty steep. Then go to the right, and this is sort of the thing that activates Sabrina's sword. So now what you do is you equip Sabrina's sword, and like I said, you go into the inventory to equip them, then you click this. I'm just going to do an example with the secret note. That's odd. But what you do is you hold out the sword, and then it's gonna play a cutscene, and it activates the sword, and it kind of did the same thing, just like the note is in the way. That's really weird. But once it's activated, it'll sort of like glow up, and then you need to click these switches until all these buttons turn green. So click them down. I've already done that. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn into DJ. So once you're DJ, we're just gonna go back to where we were before, at the very beginning, sort of in the kind of like a lobby area where you vote and stuff. We're just gonna go back there. One moment. Alright, just hop over these boxes. And now let's go back. And you're able to touch these, it'll just take you back to the beginning. And there we go. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this door that says Lobby Obby. What's funny is, in my game Speedrunners, I also called like these obbies in the lobby obbies. But I guess they also thought of the same name. Anyways, now there's going to be this obby that you want to complete. What the? That's odd. It's not too hard, but it's a little bit buggy, so sometimes you'll like glitch onto something, which is a little bit annoying. But yeah, I'm just gonna speed this up. And for some reason, sometimes it allows you to do the double jump, which it isn't supposed to, and that's the second time that it let me do that. But, I mean, if you are able to double jump, that's good. Oh, and look, I've up here in that, I almost fell because of that. Alright, I just completed the obby. You don't want to go through here, which is where like this sort of camera setup is. You want to go to the right and go through this door. And this activates DJ Sword. It won't be green for you. I think it was pink, but I've already done it, so it's green for me. Like I said, now you equipped DJ Sword, and it's not doing the same thing for the note this time. You equip DJ Sword, it's going to play a cutscene and activate it. This is the only useful sword because it makes you go fast if you... Are you serious? If you have it equipped. I just lost internet, but if you have the sword equipped, then it's going to play a cutscene, it'll activate, and then if you have it equipped, it'll allow you to go fast. It's the only useful sword. But you should have it equipped, it'll make you go faster. Now I have to reconnect. You also need to switch the switches that are there and make all the buttons turn green, just like in the Sabrina thing. Alright, I don't know why I disconnected. It was because of internet, but I don't know why. Something's wrong with my throat. Like, sometimes right when I do a video, my throat starts acting weird. The portal wasn't fully loaded in, so it was just the white part, but that looked pretty cool. Oh, whoa. Okay, so now what you want to do is become Russo. Now we're going to go activate Russo's sword. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this elevator. It should be opened up now that you switched all the levers. Are you serious? Did I disconnect again? Oh no, I didn't. It should be open. Now you're going to hit this green button. And then you're going to go up. I think you also get a badge for it, for unlocking the elevator. Alright. Now what you're going to do is you're going to try to find a star. So see how this sort of rug has different stars on it? There's going to be one miscolored one that's green. It's underneath this chair right here. You click it, and now you're going to sort of get a cutscene, and that's going to open up. It'll be closed for you, open for me. Closed for you if you haven't done the shrine yet, but open if you have. Oopsies. Alright, now what you want to do... What's going on with my internet? Now what you want to do is you want to go through here and activate the sword. Hold out the sword, like I've said many times, just like all the other ones. Hold out the blue sword and go over here. It's going to play a cutscene. Now what you want to do is switch all these levers and switch the levers until these, like, this one's not green, either green or pink. Now we're gonna go back through the elevator, and go down. Actually, I don't think you need to click it. I think it just does it on its own. Yeah, it just does it on its own. You don't need to click it. Anyways, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the do not enter sign. Oopsies. It doesn't matter which one. Whenever I go into a do not enter thing, there's like a few. It doesn't matter which one because it all leads to the same place. Anyways, now we're going to go over here, and now this spaceship is going to be open. It wasn't open before, but now it is. There's the cool portal. We're going to go through here. And now there's this shrine. So I've already done it, so all the swords are in there. But this is what it looks like when you put all the swords into the sword shrine. And what you want to do is you hold out each sword. So hold out like the green sword. Then it'll play a cutscene, put it in. Then hold out the purple sword. It'll play a cutscene, put it in. And then hold out the blue sword. Same thing. It'll play a cutscene and then put it in. Once you've done all that, the shrine will be unlocked. And you finish. There's also a note here. I did not realize that. And this is what it looks like once you've unlocked it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's how you unlock the shrine. I don't know why, for some reason, I didn't have the swords in my inventory. For some reason, I keep freezing. Now I have 2 notes. Anyways. That's done. Here's the really cool portal. And also the reason why you need to buy all the hosts is because I keep freezing. I'm just gonna keep talking anyways. The reason why you need to buy all the hosts is because you need to have them equipped when you're activating their swords. So when you're activating Sabrina's sword, you need to have her character equipped. When you activate DJ's sword, same thing, need to have DJ's character equipped. And then same thing for Russo. When you activate Russo's sword, you have to equip Russo. Otherwise, it won't work. Anyways, guys, hopefully this was helpful. You also get a badge for unlocking the elevator and unlocking the shrine. And yeah, anyways, guys, that'll be the end of this video. Till next time, goodbye!